There you guys, back here with another daily vlog. Now I've been getting a lot of messages. One in particular from Old MF, right? At Old MF, and he asks me, how can anybody come and retire in Thailand? And you know, I'm not really the one to ask that because I don't do consultations and everything, but I can tell you the basics. The basics is this: you're gonna have at least 800,000 baht in the bank. That comes up to about $24,000. You're gonna have at least that for your retirement visa. All right, and that has to stay in the bank at all times. If that 24,000 is not in that bank, is not in the Thai bank, then you don't. They will stop your retirement visa. And if you know, like now, like with me and my wife, we have to keep 1.6. We keep more than that, but we have to keep at least 1.6 million baht in the bank. That's for both of us because she's a Filipino and with a Filipino passport, and I'm an American with an American passport. So what happens is we have to secure our both retirement visas. So we have to keep at least 1.6 million. That comes out to about $48,000, something that we have to keep in the Thai bank just for our visas alone. Now I'm saying this because the shit is gonna change. You know, this is the second quarter, so it might go up that you're gonna need 1 million baht in a Thai bank account. All right, and that'll come up. 1 million baht is like $32,000 that you would have to have in a Thai bank account. Also, you have to have medical insurance. Now, your American medical insurance that covers you over there won't cover you here. So you have to have medical insurance, you know. So those are some of the requirements, you know, if you want a retirement visa here. Plus you have to be over 50 years old. All right, that's the Old MF. Now, there's a lot of things going on, man, that it's difficult for me to talk about because I really don't want to talk about it in a sense to where it's, how can I explain this? Guy asked me, he said, how can you make the right or wrong investment? And I said, you know, and I had to put it to him. I said, man, look, right now, you are in the world's biggest casino. Believe that. Because now, you know, it's not as if it was back when I was growing up where you build up a pension and then you retire and your pension pays for it, and then you use what they call it, Social Security to supplement your pension. All right, that's out. You don't do that no more. All right, your 401k has went over to some hedge fund. You're a gambler now. How do you deal with gamblers? Shit, you can't leave the casino. You ever notice this? When you're at the casino, it's difficult for you to get out that motherfucker. You don't know what time it is. There's no lights. There's no windows indicating if it's dark or light. You in the casino. You in the big world's casino now. All right. And I can give you a trick on this daily vlog, you guys. All you have to do, all right, is read Malachi. That's right. It's in the Bible. You just got to read Malachi. Malachi is the last book before you get to the New Testament. And I'm telling you something. Malachi is only, what? I think it's no more than 3 or maybe 4 pages long. So you can zip through that within a second. But learn it. Learn it. That's the key. If you would just learn Malachi. Just repeat. Go over what that book says and repeat it and go over what that says. And then that's your key to success. See, a lot of people won't tell you that. Preachers use that to get you to put more money in the collection plate. They use Malachi. Okay? So what I'm saying to you guys, if you would read it and study it and actually understand it, Malachi is only, what, 4 or 5 pages long. And you just read it over and over and over and over again until it becomes second nature. And I'm telling you guys, Malachi saved a whole lot of financial situations. So that's my daily vlog, you guys. Because I don't have too many things to say, because we are winding down Sukram now, so we got the last 2 days. So I'm just gonna cocktail it today, you guys. I'm gonna make me some margaritas, some Long Island iced teas. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna experience some of this liquor I got. So hey, you guys, you have all right. Look, and always do this. Check this out. Always live your best one, man. You hear me? Like, guy said, well, Mark, man, don't you want your wife? I said, I'd love for my wife to have diamonds and furs, but I gotta have them first. So hey, you guys, what I'm saying is, you guys live your best one, man, because you only get one. Time is something you cannot get back, so don't waste it. I'm out of here, you guys.